Man, I just hit the button. I guess we're just gonna go live. I really should be. I didn't even plan on doing this. I just kind of woke up from a nap. I'm thinking about taking another nap. Okay, but you see the O'Connor, right? And, I kind of blown away by this once again. And I am live, a real person. Real situations happen. There's a dog here. There's other people, but here I find myself again. What's going on with this O'Connor thing? Okay, Sandra Day O'Connor just died. Oh, you see the thumbnail, right? And we had Sinead O'Connor dying earlier in the year. Oh, my last name's O'Connor. Now you have Norman Lear, producer of TV's All in the Family and influential liberal advocate, has died at 101. And again, I have some numbers here, you know, but it's plainly obvious. I'm just kind of here to make sure, to get that point across. And with the O'Connor last name, I feel like, I can do that. I see these numbers in my personal life, and I'm not even like necessarily here to do that, but it's hard to deny because all of this hits once again. So, O'Connor, I mean, look, let me show you what it is. I mean, I just look it up, and I remember this kind of like from my childhood. I think it was more, maybe another era. It might have been coming to an end, but Carol O'Connor, Archie Bunker, that's the character that I know. You get, what are the odds? Another O'Connor. Hmm? And let's just go over here because we have this calculator here, and this helps us when we do these stories. How come I won't full screen? Okay, there we go. This helps us when we do these. We like to call it decodes or whatever. And I do want people to know that this is public and live, but for some reason y'all can't see it until I hit stream. End stream, excuse me. I'm here. So this kind of shows you it's public and it's live. A real person. You see, I couldn't do that if it was private, right? And I know people are interested in this work because right when I end the public live stream, then they get to view it. Right now, they're just like on edge, like, oh, what's he gonna do? Let's hold off putting this out there. So let's use this calculator here. Let me hide that. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, it's Carol O'Connor, but let's look at the full name here. And again, that's the main character with All in the Family. Okay. The actor. All right. You see it right here? I guess he's born John O'Connor. And you see the birthday next to it. We'll get into that. So let's go ahead and we copied that, and I'm going to paste it right here. Look at the 220. Okay, that's ABC 123. I mean, that's pretty simple, I think, to understand. You see John Carol O'Connor 22. Now let's go to Norman Lear. As you see, the just focus on that 22. I mean, look at this. Norman Lear, American screenwriter. What does it say? Producer. Look how it says something about 100 shows right there. Okay. I'll try not to get sidetracked. Again, this is kind of on the fly here. And with the O'Connor name, I do have to say that's one day right there. Or, oh, wait, no, excuse me. Yeah, that is one day after Sinead O'Connor died. Okay. And one day before my mom's birthday. And we have the O'Connor name. Okay. And my dad died. He doesn't have the O'Connor name. Okay. But it is my dad connected. He died the same day in history as Sandra Day O'Connor. And Sinead O'Connor's birthday is coming up in a couple of days here, but I don't want to get sidetracked with all of that. You see, born in 22, Norman Lear and Carol O'Connor, the full name right there. You get the 22. Now, since you see the 95 right there, John Carroll O'Connor, you see that? 95. And Norman Lear dies on a Tuesday, you get the 95. Okay? And Tuesday you get the 23. Um not huge, but it is the year 23, right? And let me enter this real quick for you. Look at Norman Lear. And we'll get into some photos, and maybe I have a video here. Look at Norman Lear. This reduction cipher and reverse reduction. This is just the language. These letters are equivalent to numbers, right? ABC 1, 2, 3. Run it in reverse and different alternations of that, right? But look at the 48 and 60. This is what I'm using here. Okay, 48 and 60. And is it a coincidence? John O'Connor, that's the first and last name. 48 and 60. Look at that. Look at the 48 and 60. And I'm going to sidetrack here because I see a 156. And let's go back to this all in the family here. I mean, these numbers just stick with me here. Okay, so let me pull this up again. Okay, look how it says Sally Struthers played. Oh, and I need to enter Archie Bunker as well, right? But look, Sally Struthers, Gloria Stivey was in All in the Family here. Okay, let's look at that character real quick. Let's pull up the birthday. Look at that. The birthday one day right there. One day after the character here that dies, Norman Lear. You get July 27th was his birthday, but that's not even what I was going to show you, but I have to point it out as I go. You see, July 27th, the birthday, and we hit on that 22 one day later. But now let me get to the original point, and I hope you're following along. You should be. Pretty simple, Look at July 28th. Man, I need to pull up another date calculator. You can go ahead and look at that, though, for a second. Okay, because we have Sinead O'Connor, and you see Sandra Day O'Connor in the thumbnail. Now we have Carol O'Connor. Now look at this, July 28th. We'll use this year. Look at this. Sally Struthers' birthday synced up with the show. Look, July 28th leaves 156 days in the year. Okay? Are you with me? And even you get that. John O'Connor, 156. If you want, you could say the 156 prime number is 911. And let's look into how he died. I mean, he was kind of rather old, right? Dead at 101. But you could say, yeah, the 156 prime is 911. Okay, let's go back over here. 9 seasons, All in the Family. It says 1971 there. Let me look at my numbers real quick. Look, I barely have. Look, I want you all to see this. Look, that's the numbers right there. You see that? Okay, none of this is a stretch here. And I even see the 18 in Lear. Wow. Okay. So let me go to the next note here. Here, I think I need to show. Let's go back. What kind of pictures do we get here? Oh, there's a little video there too, huh? Let me play that. Hopefully it plays okay. I don't know why the screen recorder isn't working with the volume now. I have to look at it and it never seems to play nice. I'm gonna back it up a little bit right there and let me see. Maybe it'll play nicer with it smaller like that. So let me see what we get here with this video. Hopefully they give us some sort. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, here we go. No, we're good. Okay. Let me see if we get some kind of volume.
I don't, what I would like to see most uh, is less rather than more. We are a nation of excess. There is too much television. Now, I'm somebody who loves so much of it and cares about it so much and cares about bringing new aspects of life to a wide audience.
I'm gonna play that again. He said some. That was interesting. That was facts right there. Let me play that again. I think I missed something.
I don't, what I would like to see most uh, is less rather than more. We are a nation of excess. There is too much television. Now, I'm somebody who loves so much of it and cares about it so much and cares about bringing new aspects of life to a wide audience.
Hmm. Okay. Well, those were, that, yeah, I guess that needed to be said. And this guy was old, right? So, I mean, but it's by the numbers. So, did he really pass on this day? You know what I mean? And even if you, I'm not saying these are, it's like some, let's go out of our way and target this guy. Like that's what happened here. It's just, come on, the O'Connor thing and everything being fake. I mean, on a wider scale, not just with the celebrities, they don't want you to know. That's why nobody's in here, right? You see, that's why it's live, but it's like I'm not really live. Okay. So we'll get into some more of the facts, right? TV producer and writer Norman Lear appears during an interview in 1991. Okay, and that Arizona thing again, right? I mean, I don't even. Here, let's just do this since it's in the thumbnail and all that. Okay, so look, that's his birthday, and he died 125. Look how close that was to 126, and that's like another point. But look, so 132-day span from his birthday to his death date. See that with the Carol O'Connor connection, right? Now let me go over here. I have another date calculator up. Look at this. And 132 days, right? Same thing after the death of Sinead O'Connor. Okay. Now let's look at, and all of these dates are the same. And you have Sally Struthers with the 7/28 birthday. You get 7/27, with this character, Norman Lear, right? And then you get the Sinead O'Connor death date 7/26. And this guy dies on the 339th day of the year. Look right here, Tuesday. And you saw that Carol O'Connor's birthday right here, 8/2, and my grandpa with the O'Connor last name, that, his birthday's the next day, right? I mean, all of this stuff is just wild. Okay. But look, you saw this 126-day span, okay, right here. And that's Carol O'Connor's birthday to Norman Lear, the producer, his death. And then he dies on the day leaving 26. Okay. But look, the 339th day of the year, and back to Arizona. Okay. And the Sandra Day O'Connor thing, Arizona equals 39. And Sandra Day O'Connor, dead at 93, the reflection. And sticking with the Arizona theme, we had Derek Chauvin stabbed in prison at the address 9300 South Wilmot, right? And you get that 93, and I live, you get a 93 on the street over here, right? And I showed you all that with the live the day before I found out about the Sandra Day O'Connor death. And we're going to go back and look at that 126 again. Here it is right here where Derek Chauvin gets stabbed. Look, 9300 South Wilmot Road. Right? Sandra Day, age at death. And see, we get the Arizona O'Connor thing going on. And Sandra Day died in Phoenix. If I didn't look, it says it right there. And that's my dad's death date. Okay? Again with the O'Connor thing. Right? You see that? And you see the Texas and the AZ, and that was the World Series. And it was the 119th, right? And then we had the 156 earlier, the 156 prime, 911. Arizona D-backs beat the Yankees after 911. All of that, right? Let's look at Carol O'Connor a little more here. Let me see if I have. Look at Carol O'Connor with the August 2nd birthday. But here, let me. Oh, he died 21/6. He died right before 9/11 hit with the 911. In the 216, you get 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216 on the death date. But wow, born in New York. Born in New York. This actor right here, Archie Bunker, and I still need to enter that. Wow. Born in New York, okay? New York equals 111. This already hits. Look, New York 111. You get Norman Lear with the 111. See that? Dead at 101. Drop the 0. 11. Producer equals 100. Drop the zeros. You get that 1 again. But look at this. Oh, and that too. That too. Man. Woo. And then we have some 18s coming up and 81s. Right? Man. Look at Carol O'Connor, John Carroll O'Connor, Archie Bunker, whatever, AKA. Look at his birthday, August 2nd. None of it, my opinion, facts. According to this calendar, look, the 214th day of the year. The whole world's scripted. Look, I'm just taking it to another level. Okay. Arizona's birthday is 2/14, Valentine's Day. Of course, it's not going to pop up now. I put in Arizona's B Day and I don't get Arizona's birthday. Can you believe it? There we go. Like you got to be real specific when you're asking about Arizona's birthday. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about the state, right? We wouldn't be talking about the state. Wow, I see 1912 too. Look, this is the O'Connor connection. Look at the 48th U.S. state. Okay, Sandra Day O'Connor. Look, I'm O'Connor here. The world's fake, and we're gonna hit on the 261s and the 18s and the 81s. You know about the 261 and the 81 with Kobe Bryant. Okay, dead 26/1, the 81 points in the 666 game. You see Arizona's birthday right there. Sandra Day O'Connor just died here with the connection, right? And then right back over here, you see 214th day, right? I need to enter that death date as well. But look, let's scroll up. Look at that. Okay, so you get back with the Kobe thing too. But look, we need to hit on that. Look at how all of it hits. Look at that. 4 month and 4 day span. Carol O'Connor's birthday. To the producer Norman Lear. He produced other shows too, right? Other big shows. Kill equals 44. And look at the 17s down there. Kill equals 17. You see that? Month and 4 day span. Producer equals 44, y'all. Producer equals 44. Look. I mean, what else are they going to say about old age here? Let's see. The writer, director, producer, All in the Family, The Jeffersons, and Maude. Again, I'm like half on the fly, half have the notes here. So 126-day span from O'Connor's birthday to Norman Lear's death date. And Lear dies on the 26th. Sinead O'Connor died on the 26th as well, right? July 26th, 1 day before Lear's birthday, 2 days before Sally Struthers' birthday, also on the show. Died on the 339th day, Arizona 39, Sandra Day dead at 93. Okay, so let's see. Died Tuesday night in his sleep, surrounded by family at his home in LA. There's that 18 and 81 thing as well. Oh, Los Angeles equals 107, right? Like kill equals 17, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, but look. But Los Angeles equals 161, like influential, liberal, advocate. And look, it says it right there in the title. That's how you know the world's fake. Okay, I see one person is in here. That's how you know the world's fake. You see the thumbnail and all of the O'Connor connections. Influential, liberal, advocate equals 161. Like Los Angeles. 161. You see? I'm gonna make that, zoom that in a little bit more. Let's do like that. Okay, let's do that. Died in his sleep, surrounded by family. I mean, that's expected, you know, of an older person. But I'm just, why are all the numbers syncing up like that? And what's up with the O'Connor thing? It makes you think there's some kind of repeating pattern of a script, right? That keeps us all in check. Like my last name's O'Connor. So I'm born 8/18/81, by the way. Okay, so I can tell you that, and I have videos out there and proof, and I edited, but you still see the 8/18/81 birthday with me. Now, if you add it up, 8/18 plus 19 plus 81, you get 126. And remember, Kobe Bryant with the 81 points and his name equals 81, he died 1/26. Look at that right there. You see that? This is just some kind of weird synchronicity connection with the O'Connor name here. Look, the 126-day span from Carol O'Connor's birthday to Norman Lear dying. Look at, and it's the same as 18 weeks right there, and Lear equals 18. But look at the 18 and the 126. Okay? Again, 8/18/1981, my birthday added up equals 126. Kobe dead 126 with the 81 thing going on, right? That's kind of what put it over the top with these numbers here and what's really going on. Let me show you. And again, Sandra Day O'Connor, and the 18, Sinead O'Connor died what? Just after a little over 18 months after her son, and she was 18 when her mom died. Okay, Ritual 81 and 81. Right? Look at this address, O'Connor's Pub in Phoenix. Look. Look, 2601 West Dunlap. Look, it says permanently closed. What happened? Wow. Think about it. Wow. We're live. We're live. We're talking about these things. O'Connor's dying. Things connected to O'Connor dying. Look at the 2601 West Dunlap and look how it's closed now. That has to be recent. So you see how we take this to another level, right? Okay, you see how we take this to another level. Now let me go back and show you this again. And look, just a side note, my dad died 126 days after my mom's birthday, y'all. Okay? I'll look again because you have different calculators on here and sometimes they don't add it up right. I used another one. But anyways, that's just a side thing anyways, right? I'm not trying to do that. But look, you see the 126 day span, Carol's birthday to Norman Lear's death date. Look here, live, public, right there. And then back over here to the address of O'Connor's Pub in Phoenix, 2601, right? Now let me go back and just look at, and I could verify this more if I even had to, right? And my birthday, my grandpa's birthday, one day after this, 8/3, after Carol O'Connor's birthday, right? Yeah, there it is. I mean, we could at least go with that, but 126 days, that's my mom's birthday on the left. The same as Sally Struthers in this show. My mom with the O'Connor name, Carol O'Connor and All in the Family. Look at that. And my dad, and look, even if you don't want to talk my dad, look, Sandra Day O'Connor died 126 days. You see that? After Sally Struthers' birthday, synced up with O'Connor and All in the Family. Damn, right? Oh, and that's the same even like that. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And I mean, just all of that. And tomorrow, and look, all of it. Did I? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Archie. Let me go over here. Archie equals 44, and there's the 118 again. Look, you get the ones and the eights. Archie equals 44. Look, Archie equals 44. All hits. Damn. Let me pull up. Even looks like my grandpa. Archie Bunker, 115 right there, like killing. And didn't we have a 209 over here? Yes. Yes. July 28th is the 209th day of the year. Sally Struthers' birthday. See how it all connects. Looking at the other date numerology here. It's a lot of numbers there. We don't even have to go that far. I mean, damn. Archibald? What's this? Oh, that's the name, the fictional character name? Oh, and then you have Bunker. Is that like war symbolism? Look at the 133 Archibald, Archie Bunker. Wow. 101 Norman Lear dead at 101. Archibald Archie Bunker 101. Norman Lear has died at age 101. Norman Lear equals 111. Producer equals 100. Mm-hmm. What did I forget over here? Oh, I didn't put All in the Family in? Oh, yeah, I did. Here, let me go over here. Lear equals 18. Wow. And that's kind of. Do we need to look at Sinead a little bit more? I think we're good. Just with the O'Connor thing and like that. The Jeffersons. Get the 201 in the Jeffersons. John O'Connor, 60. Norman Lear, 60. The Jeffersons, 60. See that? Liberal activists. And we had the guy synced up with the band The Wings. Just did the decode. What was the guy's name? But synced up with Paul McCartney, right? Wings, politics, right wing, whatever, left wing, whatever. Oh, and you have Bunker, right? I need to look at Bunker. Look at just you just got to look at the definition. You know? A reinforced look. Man, let me make that bigger. Look at that. A reinforced underground shelter, typically for use in wartime. Look at how it's just all. Look. Look. You see the whole world. The whole world, right? Day 61. Hmm? Day 61. 61 numerology. Hmm? Right? Is it? Yeah. 12, 6, 61 numerology. And 16. I mean, come on. So, I get, we can leave it at that. We covered it, we added a few things. We may have something, right? Here, let me zoom out. We'll play this again. Let me look at some photos. Oh, now I got to refresh it. All right. Great.
No, I got days. And you do when you want it. That's for girls and men, woman.
May not be able to read it. I'm just trying to get the video to just play decent. Couldn't upload it.
We are a nation of excess. There is too much television. I'm somebody who loves so much of it and cares about it so much and cares about bringing new aspects of life to a
All right, y'all. So again, this O'Connor thing, I don't know. It's interesting, with this connection. I mean, you may all experience something like this, but what is there to say? I mean, I have lives on other channels. Which one? I have the Math Tucon channel. I mean, it wasn't a live. I have the videos over there, and if you can't find them, just look at the playlist. It's like me and Kobe Bryant, mind blown synchronicities. There's a few in there, and I have all the proof with these connections that the whole world is fake, right? Okay, and right when I hit end right now, y'all are gonna be able to view this, even though it's public now. But for some reason, come on, we're not. Come on, right? So Norman Lear, producer of TV's All in the Family and influential liberal advocate, and Sinead O'Connor's birthday is 12/8. Okay, and they're all gone by the numbers. And wasn't it 128 days after Sinead died that Sandra Day died? Yeah, and my dad's death date 12/1, right there, and Sinead with the 12/8 birthday. So producer of TV's All in the Family and influential liberal advocate has died at 101. All right, daily decodes 81. Appreciate all of y'all. Okay. Again, I do miss things. I'm not perfect. If y'all want to add anything in the comments, if they allow you, feel free. Any questions, let me know. Any requests, let me know. All right, y'all. Until next time.